Why are we dying? You could probably become a master of all kinds of baiting. A master baiter. What is this dude's name? Okay, so here's what we're doing. I just noticed his little headpiece. Dude, the headpiece looks so goofy. Oh, the ponytail is whipping though. Look at the ponytail, but look at the goofy headpiece. All right, this is my boy 500 milligrams of caffeine. This is my guy. Let me tell you, I did some shopping today. We went shopping. So, I spent like 17 div this morning. I had like 17 or 18 div here. I now have 1. I am broke. I'm done. So what happened was I bought some things. Thing 1 I bought me an ingenuity belt, which honestly is very cheap this season. I feel like these were really expensive before. This was like dirt cheap. I don't know why it was so cheap. But I got me an ingenuity belt with good rolls. 3 charm slots. The flask applied instantly is always there. Only 5 and 4, the reduced and increased charges used, which isn't bad. And then near max rolls, 25 and 28 on the left and right ring bonuses. I think they upped it, maybe, yeah. So that 28 increased on the right ring is going to this bad boy. Look at this breach ring. Adds fire, cold, and lightning to attacks, 33 strength, 19 to all elemental resistances, and 30 to lightning. This ring was like 5 div. This is an expensive ring right here. That was a big boy. But this being ingenuitied with a 28% increase, this is massive. I think this ring like doubled my DPS. This is the same ring I had yesterday. I want to replace it with basically this same thing, but we'll get there when we get there. Amulet's still the same. Gloves are still the same. So the other purchases, oh, and boots are still the same. I only bought 3 things and it was somehow my whole bank. The second priciest thing I got was the helm. This was 3 or 4 div. It's a 400 energy shield helm. It's got 75 max life, huge cold resistance, and kind of a mid-fire resistance on it. Not bad at all, but big energy shield, which is going towards my crit. My Hollow Palm now is, or my Falling Thunder is now at 100% crit. And even when I take off the 40% crit with Exile, I'm still at like 75% crit, which is awesome. So I'm actually going to leave this off while I'm mapping so I can get rares faster, because this adds the big cooldown. And then just swap this in for bosses so I make sure I get the crit. And then the expensive boy, the 8 div purchase was this guy. 1300 evasion, 500 energy shield, big cold, big lightning, and a teeny little bit of max life. This was very good find. They were pretty much all 8 div for this price range, and it almost, so close, got me to where I wanted to be spirit wise. I am like 15 spirit short of where I need to be, because I had to take vitality off. But the reason why is we now have mixed in, based on this guy's advice, elemental conflux. This guy costs 100 spirit, but 8-second duration, randomly swaps between elements, which I'm using all 3 of. Buff grants 57% more damage with the affected element. So if you watch my Falling Thunder and watch my Ice Strike. Ice Strike's at 74k right now. While we're icy, it's gonna drop, but Falling Thunder will go from 47 to higher when we're on lightning. So this just dropped to 60. Falling Thunder just went from 40 to 58k. So I'm cycling between the elements. I am actually becoming the avatar. And to make room, we dropped Herald of Thunder. He said from his testing that Herald of Ice is obviously a must. Herald of Ash procs very consistently, but Elemental Conflux he did, or Herald of Thunder, he wasn't really getting as much as he wanted out of it. So he dropped Herald of Thunder for Conflux. And then I still have Wind Dancer and Ghost Dance, but I had to drop Vitality. So I'm a little worried about my mana issues, because if I just stand over here and literally hold left click, watch my mana. It's not atrocious, but We'll see. As long as the leech can keep up with it, I'll be happy. I haven't run a map yet with this whole setup. We also greatly redid our passive tree. I moved from his early endgame passive to his endgame passive. Not uber endgame yet, though. But we pulled out of like 7 or 8 skills down here. We got rid of this line and pathed down this way instead. This is now giving us these boys. Additional chance to build combo as well as attack damage. So we're building combo way faster. And 8% increased damage per combo consumed up to 40%. So this is giving us some big boy damage. I didn't have enough dex and int to do what I was doing though, so I had to grab this random int node over here. But we're supposed to be going into this for another +1 to maximum power charges, which will get us to 6 charges, I think. Yeah, I don't know where we get the 7th from. Somewhere we're getting a 7th power charge down the line here. Okay, this feels better. So I should not be dying very easy here. Dude, the Herald of Ash chain explosions are crazy. I just consumed an omen again though, you see that? Yeah, why are we dying? I don't get it. I don't get it. We just keep dying. We had no deaths on maps yesterday. What is the difference now? I have more defense than I had yesterday. I am confused. 2-week uni break starting next week. Also, last time my sister is moving out, which is a bit sad. You should, to cheer yourself up, hide a bunch of like cans of tuna in her luggage. Think about how much happier that would make both you and your sister. Ooh, getting you a fresh office. Let's go. You're sick in the head. You should have heard the advice I was giving Zav earlier when he asked for sub. Earlier, Zav asks, do you have any tips for hip thrusts in the gym? And before he could even finish the question, I said, approach every girl in the gym, ask them their body weight, and then ask them to spot you, load their exact body weight onto the bar, and do hip thrusts maintaining eye contact. And he said, aye, aye, sir. And then he disappeared to the gym. Have a good shower, Zav. Think about marrying in there. Okay. 4, 3, 4. Rolling maps is something. 4, 3, 4, 3. What are you looking for? I'll show you the whole process here. I'll walk it through. This is off that crazy farming video that I watched. That's a 6. Okay, so here's what we're doing 9-3. So first we separate them into 4 mods, 3 mods, 5 and 6 mods. Now I want to get all of these to 5 mods. So these are all 4s here, so these all get exalted once. These all get exalted twice. Very expensive. So now we have all 5 mods, and we're going to be looking for empty prefix modifiers. That has 3 prefixes, so he's going to go over here and get full exalted to 6. This guy has an empty prefix modifier, so he's going to go there. No empty prefix. No. Nope. And nope. Okay. Now, all of the empty prefix modifiers, they gonna get desecrated because the Abyss prefix modifiers are good. And now we're gonna go reveal all those. These guys with the empty suffix, yeah, the abyss suffix modifiers are not as good. So these just get rolled into regular 6 mod maps. We will then sort those by rarity. But first, we go to the... I never unlocked the Well of Souls in this character. Where do I unlock the Well of Souls? Ready? Here's the fight. Oh, of course. I wasn't even using an attack, man. What is that? It just... Ah! I'm just walking. I wasn't even pressing a button yet. But yeah, they are less frequent. You know it's bad though when you're like scrolling through like Reddit threads about this game and people are requesting performance-friendly builds. Like people are like asking, they're like, hey, do you know any builds that are like easier for my computer to run? That's how you know it's bad. All right. Let's see if we can kill him before he phases. Before you even have to... Oh, this is a different boss than I thought it was. All right, let's see how this goes.
Tomorrow is at hand.
Oh. Wait, he messed up my thing. Oh, I didn't even get to hit the whole proper combo.
Like it or not, behold the beginning of tomorrow.
All right, I didn't get to do the proper combo. He stopped me mid-combo. Did he just crush himself to death with rocks? What was that? Dude, what? Dude just decimated himself with rocks. Oh, I didn't update you guys on my pet sandboxes again. Okay, so I've been training with the Sandbag a little bit more, right? And I love it. It's like one of my favorite things I've added to my workouts in a long time. So today, or yesterday, maybe Saturday, I ordered the big boy sand. Well, not the big boy sandbag, a bigger sandbag. Hi, Ronan. So I ordered one that I can fill between like 150 to 175 pounds. My current one is 100. I waited, it's actually 96, so I'm gonna top it off. But it's on its way. So today I bought some more sand, which means another 3 days of drying sand in my garage. So I gotta remember on my food break to go rotate my pet sand boxes so they dry. But I'm excited for the heavy ones, because I just don't think the 100 is heavy enough. It's a good one to warm up with, and it's a good one to like show it to other people to try, and for me to like learn form on and stuff. But I'm already doing like overhead presses with it. Like I need one that really puts me down. I need one that I can't pick up all the way. Okay, get some bossing in. A little bit of boss action here. What? That was good. That was good. Throwing away a large ascendancy passive for a 5x6 box. It's so worth though. I don't think you realize how limiting the inventory is. It's like getting the Minecraft inventory update. You wouldn't, as a non-warrior, you just wouldn't understand. But let me tell you, the Titan Warrior inventory bonus. Didn't they do that? They never did. They made bundles. Honestly, they should add shulker boxes to this game. They should actually add shulker boxes to this game. Volatile Fiends is sketchy.
What you feel? What do you feel?
Try less AoE.
I feel like doing it one more time.
You could probably become a master of all kinds of baiting. A master baiter. You could probably do that. Go up to a random person and say something nice. You're my random person. I feel like random person implies stranger. I feel like you know me a little too well now. All right, first boss fight. Let's see how this goes. Stormcaller runes is so chill. All right, who we getting? Ooh, okay. Worst boss first. This is good. Goodbye.
A worthy adversary.
That's pretty satisfying. That's pretty good. I would always say data on both of those. That's database. I'm not saying database. It's like saying museum. Sounds too fancy. Gotta whip out a monocle to hit a database. Maybe I am just data, because these are all data so far. I haven't seen a single one that read data to me yet. Data is from Star Trek. So pre-Star Trek, it was data? Data was English, data was American. Ah. Alright, give me one of the valuable cores. I got the valuable one! I got the good one! I want to sell it for 60x, but I'm gonna end up using it, so I should just hold on to it. I thought I was just dead right there. I almost was. Okay, that's not okay. That's too easy. Yeah, these are good for XP. Probably not gonna get like a whole level, but we're definitely getting, wow, that was cool. That was sick. We're definitely getting some good XP out of it overall. Nothing like that first one. I'm frozen with chaos orbs. Did you rotate? I did rotate my pet sandboxes, yes. Oops, somebody just joined my area. What is this dude's name? Hello? What is your name? I don't know if you can have that inscribed ultimatum. I'm gonna be so real. Alright. Let's see how this feels. Twisted Domain. So we have to run a whole breach first, too. Okay then. It's a lot of stuff. I think that's actually a really good quiver. I don't speak quivers fluently, but I think that's a good quiver. Okay. Big boy boss. T3 Zesh. Zesh? Zesht? This is such a sick boss though. Like design wise, this guy is awesome. Oh, he almost got me there. I just did so much damage. Okay, this is way too easy. We just two-tapped him. Hardest breach boss of the game. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Let's go make some money. Let's make some money real quick. Yep, we're gonna go make a buttload of money. Let's open up the trade site. Sure he wasn't gonna hit me with the zesty scam. Oh, somebody else is doing it too. I'm having trouble buying them. Somebody else is in. Somebody else saw what I saw. Somebody else is doing it though. I'm watching them all get bought out as I go. Like they're buying out ahead of me. It's not even a good enough roll to sell that bread, dude. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Money making time. Time to print money. Now we inspect. Prefix dead. Suffix profit. Prefix dead. Insta sell. Easy sell. Easy sell. Is that a prefix or a suffix? Suffix. Prefix. Suffix. Okay. Those shall go for like 30x instantly, but I'll sell them a little cheaper just to make sure. Dang, it's 2 a.m. Might have to wrap it up there. We'll see if the money printer prints some money overnight. It often does here. Normally does. This normally goes kind of crazy overnight. We'll have to see. It looks ripe for it. We've got the... I set all of mine for 30 and all the other ones cost more, and they are here. And mine are the exact same as this, so I'm sleepy. I looked at the time and my eyes got heavy. Do like one map to wind down. You know what we might play tomorrow? I've been quietly following the release of this game. No, I'm Not Human, and it just came out today. And I've been interested in it. It's been on my wish list for a while. I love the music and everything in it. And I did buy it. We might run No, I'm Not Human tomorrow. That game looks way up my alley. Dang, I saw it today too. Yeah. What's funny is one of our songs, like from our music company, it's not actually in the game, but there's like a huge fan playlist for the game called Songs Like No, I'm Not Human. And one of our like big viral songs is like half viral on like just that list. Like that list helped blow it up because the music we release is really similar. So that's originally what put that game on my radar. It was like, Kenny was like, hey, have you heard of this game? I was like, no, this is like half a year ago or something. But I did buy it. I'm very likely going to play it. It looks quite good. I was watching Jammers play some of it. The art style and everything is so creepy and unique. I think the gameplay, off just very quick vibes without spoiling myself, it seems like it might have some papers please type of gameplay. Yeah, this is what Jammers was playing. So I think we're probably going to run that tomorrow. But all right, I'm going to wrap up. I'm just going to press the end button. Good night, boys. Goodbye. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.